स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं हरिषड्वर्गजेतारं नित्यानन्दगुरुं भजे। स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Shiva is giving very clearly here, let you remember you are. You may ask, then am I not remembering whole day I am? You are not. You remember you only with your ubadhis, means conditionings. Let me describe basically these 5 layers of conditionings. We have 5 layers of conditionings. The first layer, the Annamaya, physical layer conditioning. You are male or female, you are fat or thin, this kind of ideas which you have about yourself. You are healthy or sick, this kind of conditionings. Most of us never use our left because we are conditioned not to use the left. Your left will not be so active like a right. Young age conditioning. All conditionings related to body, first layer. Second is the pranic layer. The second layer conditioning is your desires, choice of your desires. You being forced to choose something. You can see, even your desires, you are given a choice by the society. You are given a choice by the society. These are the set of things from which you can choose. Conditioning related to your desires. Third important thing. Conditioning related to your mind. This is the layer where most of the conditionings are there. Conditioning that you belong to this nation. Conditioning you belong to this religion. Conditioning you belong to this group. All these things are third layer conditioning. Understand? When a child takes birth, he doesn't belong to any religion. He doesn't belong to any nation. He doesn't belong to any group. He belongs to planet Earth. But when he grows, for utility's sake, we put so many labels on him. You are Indian, you are American, you are this country person, you are that country person. We give a name. We give a rubber stamp. Giving passport to a child is nothing wrong. It's a utility. But making that as a part of his conditioning is something seriously wrong. Making him to internalize that is something seriously wrong. Every child should be taught before beginning the conditioning. See, all these things are utility. Don't make it as part of your life. The Vedic tradition, first thing they are taught is liberating themselves or protecting themselves from conditioning. In the Vedic tradition, no faith is inserted into your head. First thing you are taught is the Gayatri mantra, which says, let your intelligence be awakened, let your awareness you exist be in you. The mantra means, let me meditate to awaken my intelligence, my divine presence. Let that higher intelligence help me to meditate on it. That's all. No conditioning. The word Hinduism is forced on Hinduism only after Westerners came to India. Till then we did not even have the word Hinduism. We did not have the word, any word for our tradition. It was just a way of life, over. Anybody who has done some research and development, he releases his report, people follow it, that's all. There is no word religion. The word religion was forced upon us after the Western religions came to India. Till then, Vedic tradition did not even have the word Hinduism. In no Vedic literature the word Hinduism appears. You will be surprised. In no Vedic literature the Hinduism word appears. No. Because we don't believe in conditioning. The third layer conditioning is the serious conditioning. That you belong to a religion or you belong to a country. Deeper layer conditioning. The fourth layer conditioning, the affection to the language. Being conditioned, you are Tamilian, you are Gujarati, you are Telugu person, you are... Of course, in this country the language conditioning is lot less because you don't have other competition, very less competition. English becomes somehow major language. In India, having 300 language, 18 major language, 300 minor languages with script. Without script, dialects 1800. 1800 dialects without script, 300 language with script, 18 major language. In Indian rupee, if you see, there will be 18 language printed. You will be surprised. In 18 language, Indian states are being run. Can you imagine? Any document translating and moving, impossible. That's why nothing moves. Because 18 language is official language. Now these guys are shouting to add 3 more languages. I don't know what will happen. Then I think we'll have to print the note in a bigger size. Now you will see the promissory note, 18 language will be printed. So many language. Because so many language, the conditioning of the language also becomes necessary. Now politicians have to condition, hey, you are Tamilian. Love for Tamil, love for this language, love for your mother tongue. That became one more necessity. A language is just to convey the idea, over. What is the need to get into that? What is the need to love that? Nonsense. Foolishness. Just to convey, if you use that, over. You are supposed to love the space beyond languages. Not the language itself. It is just created to convey some ideology. For some purpose, use it when you need it. When you are done with it, relax from it. But when you are conditioned, see, shoe is a shoe when you can remove and keep it if you want. Just imagine, you can't remove that at all. What will happen? It's like a prison, jail. Things which you can't remove from you is binding you. Same way, if you are conditioned to a particular language, to a particular condition, to a particular nation, to a particular religion, it starts suffocating you. It starts suffocating you. Somebody goes to Ramana Maharshi, a great enlightened master from Tamil Nadu. They ask him, you are such a great poet, Tamil poet, and we are so happy. I am here just seeing your poetry skill or your power over the Tamil words. He said, fool, you missed the whole point. You should be here seeing my power over the wordlessness, silence, not my power over the words. Then you missed. Many times we miss the truth. We just get caught in conditioning. Ramana Maharshi says, inside my mind I don't have any word, I don't have Tamil, I don't have any language. The moment the disciple, that guy, the so-called disciple heard, Ramana Maharshi does not have respect for Tamil language, he ran away. It is good, this kind of guys run away as early as possible. The earlier they run away, good for the master and the disciple. Good for both. Conditioning, the fourth level conditioning is the language related conditioning. The fifth layer conditioning, very important, family conditioning, son of this person, the family heritage, the family trend, that conditioning is the fifth layer conditioning. Very serious, very dangerous. Very serious and very dangerous. Being proud about the family heritage. People can disconnect sometime from nation, sometime from language, but not from family. That is too much. That is why in India, if anybody wants to become enlightened, he is asked to leave the hometown. He should not live in hometown, should leave the hometown. He should not stay in any city or village more than a week. He has to travel. Only if he travels and sees different kinds of conditioning, he will understand everything is nothing but conditioning. Whatever you see, whatever you think as part of you is nothing but conditioning. You will never be able to understand. Your love for your language is useless when you see somebody else's love for their language. When you see his love for his language is useless, you will understand your love for your language is also useless. When you go around, the person who travels more, stays in different places, mixes with different kind of people, will know how to come out of conditioning. He will understand how people suffer with conditionings. Conditioning related to your body, conditionings related to your desires, conditionings related to your mind, means your language, religion, nationality, that of course, your nationality and religion. And the next layer, fourth layer, conditioning related to your language. Fifth layer, conditioning of your family. Being proud of this. One more thing, not only being proud, sometimes even feeling disturbed. I came and took birth in this family. Even the hatred is one more conditioning. Even the hatred is one more conditioning. Many times you will keep only your father as your standard. Just because of that, you will not be able to achieve better things.